Ever since my bakery went viral and we have had a line of customers waiting for us to open every day, I have not taken a second to stop and take stock of what an incredible journey this has been. You guys know I work really long hours in the bakery, but anyone who works in hospitality will tell you that when there is a job to be done, we somehow find a way. One thing I want to get better at this year is knowing when to take time to work on the business instead of in the business, which is why I've been a little bit quiet for the last few weeks. That said, I really miss the bakery, and I mean I really miss just the day-to-day chores. So here I am for a day in my life as a bakery owner, setting up the bakery case with me, starting off with baking everything fresh out the back, ready for the doors to open at 8 a.m. Here we have our red velvet cookies, which are still one of the best-selling flavors, even though at the moment we have some new specials, including Kinder Bueno lemon cheesecake. White chocolate pistachio has been one of the best-selling flavors of all time, and then we have a new flavor launching later this week. That said, we still sell a lot of our classic flavors like our choc chip, double choc, Nutella, and New York City. And now that we've gone from one bakery to 3 Brooki locations, I'm also happy to share that we have now managed crowd control. The next person to arrive is Vic. He's out the back working on all of those cookies while I make it out the front to get ready to set up the pastry case. Ever since we opened 2 new locations, we have decided to take our production to a central kitchen, which has been an absolute game changer because then we can manage the quality control and everything still gets baked fresh. It just gets delivered every day, all organized and ready to go, so our team can start at 6:30 and then everything is ready to go at 8 a.m. If you go back and watch the early days of my bakery owning journey, I was doing everything by hand out the back in our tiny kitchen. And as much as I miss those days doing everything myself, it is even more rewarding to grow a team and build a brand. So the last thing I do before we open the doors for the day is check in with our customer service team, make sure that I'm on top of all my emails, which is almost an impossible task. Then the last person to arrive for the day is Tegan, our store manager, and then we are ready to open the doors.